Hey Leo, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Leo. So if you're a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or if you have a stellium in Leo, this reading is going to be for you. Keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, let it fly. Don't try to pause the message. Also, don't let this reading take anything from you. Now, if you do resonate with this reading, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video. All right. You have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords, clarity, truth. Someone wants to apologize to you. It's like, I know you deserve an apology. I know I should apologize to you. I should try to make things right with you. I was wrong. Yeah, this is someone who has realized that they were wrong. They were wrong, or they were immature, or they need to behave like they behaved in a way that they really shouldn't have. So this is someone who's very well aware of the mistakes or the wrongs they did. And with the Hanged Man, this is certainly someone who has matured or wizened up a little bit. Like, they're wise enough to know that they should apologize to you, or you deserve an apology. They're wise enough to know that. The Empress. What I heard is, you don't treat a lady like that. That's what I got with the Hanged Man and the Empress. So, if you're a woman, this person thinks that the way they treated you, they are never going to treat another woman like that. And they definitely shouldn't have treated you. The Empress is like, I totally can see Leo as the Empress, because on the Strength card, that's the Empress. So, the Empress. And Strength card is your card. So, yeah. It's like, yeah, I should have treated you better. I should have definitely treated you better, because you totally deserve better treatment. You are someone who does deserve better treatment. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Cups in reverse. So this is not someone who's trying to run away from taking accountability with the Eight of Cups in reverse. They don't want to run away. Because this person believes if they do run away, you're just going to see them like a coward. You might already see them as a coward. You might already see them as uh, an immature individual. So they don't want to come across as a coward, or they don't want to come across as someone who is like escaping. They did whatever they did. They wronged you, and now they don't have the courage or the guts to face you anymore. And instead of facing you, they're trying to run away. Two of Swords. This person is very well aware that you might not believe them, you might not trust them, you might not accept them back, or accept whatever they have to say, the apology. But it's like, well, at least I tried. Definitely, Leo might not accept my apology back, but I tried, and that's what's important. It's like this person really wants to change your perception about them. And even if you don't take them back, you at least won't see them as a bad person. You at least won't see them as a coward. And that's what's very important to this person. King of Swords. Yeah. Ace of Swords, King of Swords. I do see this person communicating very clearly. King of Swords is, it's a king, right? Not the queen. So King of Swords is someone who takes action. Uh, Unlike the Queen of Swords, who doesn't really initiate. Queens don't initiate. Kings initiate, right? So the King of Swords is someone who wants to initiate communication here. For some of you, it's very possible you are not talking to this person at all with the hanged man here. Um, so yeah. So you might be surprised when this person tries to communicate, tries to talk. Like you might really not expect this person to apologize or try to come back or take accountability. That's something you might not expect from this person, really. We have the star at the bottom of the deck, could be dealing with an Aquarius, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Hmm. Yeah, they see you, they think or they see you as someone who's holding back from them. And the reason you're holding back from them because you see them nothing but a player. They're just a player. They're just someone who's immature, or they're just someone who's very like, when they want something, they come in hot and heavy. And then once they get what they want, they just pull back. That's how you see them. Like someone who is, there's never a nice way I can ever put it, but someone who follows their wand, if you know what I mean, especially if you're dealing with a man. uh, they think that you just see them as someone who just follows their wand around. Wherever the wand is taking them, they're gonna go there. So you don't have a great, this person hasn't left a good impression on you. They very well know that. That's the thing, they also want to change that impression. And it's like this person has this energy of not exactly nonchalant, but someone who is like, well, Leo might not believe me. Leo might not really believe whatever I'm trying to say or whatever I'm saying. It's very possible Leo might not believe that. But hey, I can always try. Doesn't take a lot to try. Even if they don't believe that, at least I have tried. At least I can just move on uh, and be at peace. We have the Tower at the bottom of the deck, Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, as I said, you will look at this person even if they are bringing in a good offer, because Ace of Pentacles is actually a good offer. Ace of Pentacles is the cornerstone to the Ten of Pentacles. So Ten of Pentacles talks about long-term commitment, marriage, a stable relationship, and you feel like this person is someone who's unstable. Yeah, look at that, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. They might try to be friends with you as well, like at least if okay, you don't have to trust me, you don't have to give me another chance, but at least we can be friends, at least we can be in each other's life. But yeah, you're really going to have a hard time believing this person saying anything. Like you might not even trust, like even if they try to remain friends with you, even if they just want to be in your life as a friend, you might not even trust that. For some of you, might not even want to accept any sort of help from this person as well, even if they're trying to help, even if they are someone who can help you out. Like you really need some sort of help, and this person is someone who can help you out. In that regard, you are someone who won't even ask for that help from this person. Like you won't even trust that. Four of Wands, Knight of Swords in reverse. This person, it's like what I'm getting with the Knight of Swords in reverse, they really want to stay. They want to stay and prove that not everyone is the same way. Not everyone thinks the same way. People can change. People can be different. People can make mistakes and recognize that mistake and change themselves. Now, it's very possible between the both of you, nothing that severe or serious has happened, and it's not like this person has gone behind your back and cheated. In that case, well, the choice is yours, but okay, but it doesn't feel like this person has done something very extreme like that. So they could simply be, however they behaved, whatever they did, it could simply be something, it might be serious to you, but it might not be like they really made a very big mistake. They did something that is almost unforgivable. If that's the case, I mean, I'm not seeing your energy, I'm seeing this person's energy. If that's the case, if you feel like they have really crossed a line there and like they have done something that you cannot easily forgive, by all means, you don't have to forgive this person. And the Four of Wands here, this person does desire to be with you long term. Also, the Four of Wands is an 11-11 card, right? So this is someone who is really trying hard to manifest you. They're really trying to manifest you here because they feel like they sort of like they deserve that chance, and yeah, like nothing's impossible, or people change, people can be different. For some of you, it's possible this person ghosted you. They did ghost you. Like they could have just gracefully left, or they could have just behaved like a gentleman or whatever, gentlewoman. you know, but yeah, um, it's like they could have behaved in a different way. They could have done things in a much more mature, graceful kind of a way, man or woman. But it's like they really just had to do, like, did something like ghost you. And maybe you are someone who never takes someone back who has ghosted you. You have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, Two of Cups. Did not see that coming. Five of Wands. Nine of Cups. This is how I'm getting it. This does sound a little predictive, but it's like this person will try to come back around and apologize to you, and you might not initially accept that apology. You might go off on this person, or you might really tell this person off and tell them that you don't want to deal with them, you don't want to talk to them. But for some of you, this person is going to be like persistent enough to really try to talk to you, and it's like eventually you will give in. Like, fine, what does it matter? I'll just ignore them. I'll just hear them out this one time and then just ignore them. But look at that, we are the Two of Cups. You could be dealing with someone who is charming. They are someone who's very charming. And there's nothing wrong with someone being charming if they are not using you or they are not trying to take advantage of people. They're charming, and that's okay. For some of you, this person will manage to charm their way back in your life. But yeah, do take your time to trust this person. And again, I'm seeing just this person's energy. I am not seeing your energy here in this reading, right? So if you feel like this person has done something that is unforgivable, don't. Like you have a certain non-negotiable, and this person did that. So yeah, don't take them back. even if they really try to do everything right, or even if they try to, you know, really be nice and charming and kind and everything, you don't have to give this person another chance. Two of Wands. For some of you, this person might be someone who has self-sabotaging habits, like they sabotage a good connection, a good person, and they might not be that aware. Also, what I'm getting with the Seven of Swords and the Two of Wands. So yeah, the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Trust your intuition. If you feel intuitively then that this person is a hard no, then that's okay. You will also have plenty of options with the Two of Cups and Nine of Cups, or this person sees you as someone, I mean, you're the Empress, right? So they see you as someone who has multiple options. Now, if you do have options, this person will really try to beat those other options and get to you. And they can be a little like, this is someone who is intelligent with the King of Swords, Ace of Swords. They are someone who's intelligent. So if you do have other options, this person will try to poison your mind towards those other options so that they can get back in your life and have something with you. And again, if you think that you are not okay with that, then that's that. All right. Well, that's your reading, Leo. I hope you found some clarity through this reading. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Until then, take care, guys. Bye bye.